We're going to call this special meeting for Akron City Council to order. At this time, I'm going to ask our clerk to read the roll.
Baylor. Councilwoman Baylor, I think you're muted. I'm going to send you a prompt that's going to show up on your screen.
Thank
you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you. Thank you. Connor?
Aye.
Freeman?
Aye.
Fusco?
Aye.
Holland?
Aye.
Kamer?
Aye.
Lombardo?
Aye.
McKittrick?
Aye.
Malik?
Aye.
Mosley?
Aye.
Neal?
Aye.
Amobian?
Aye.
Somerville?
Aye.
All members are present.
So at this time, our clerk will read in our legislation. Okay. Before we do that, we do need to make a motion. So just need a motion so that we may consider this piece of legislation related to the Citizens Police Oversight Board.
So moved.
Is there a second?
Second.
Roll call.
To clarify, that was the motion so that we could consider this without it going to a committee first, so that everyone's clear. Thanks so much. Baylor?
Councilman Neal?
Yes, Madam President. I have a question in regards to, before we go into this. I had asked and expressed concern with the process, and I've asked if we can go into an executive session before we even got to this period, but since we're here, we can discuss it on the floor. My concern is with the process.
Here we go.
We have not interviewed all candidates, all candidates under the same scrutiny. That's concerning. Because I believe when we do, we'll find that we have candidates that definitely have a conflict of interest. Now, I'm not asking that we take them through that so that we remove anyone. As I stated on Monday, I'm asking that we do our due diligence and treat every candidate equal, like we did, put everyone under the same scrutiny as we did in Mokai. And if we find that there's conflict of interest or questionable I'll say actions that could remove someone under certain conditions from the Citizens Review Board, that we extend to them the grace. Not remove them, we extend them the grace. That same grace that should be extended to a Mokai. I do not feel comfortable with removing a Mokai under the circumstances of the fact that a member of our council had a conversation with the FOP and had a Mokai on the list as one not to be on the Citizens Review Board. I've asked if Mokai was the only one on that list or if there are others. I've yet to get an answer.
Point of order. We've already voted. Point of order. We have already voted on the 8 individuals. This is only about one. Point of order.
Councilman Neal?
Especially after last night, hearing our police chief state that the comment by our FOP president stating that the shooting was justified was concerning. That's on the other extreme of what concerned people about how Mr. Abokai responded.
And so just,
And the reason why that's so concerning is because the FOP president, we know, had a conversation with members of council that influenced their decision on deciding on Abokai.
No.
And then-
what I'm saying is that, yes, we've gone down that road, but we have not treated every candidate
Councilman Neal?
Candidates under the same scrutiny.
Okay, and I heard you. I wanted to give you an opportunity, but we have to make sure that we legally stay in bounds here. Again, this is a special meeting.
We are standing in bounds.
So let me explain, okay, so that we were just really clear and everybody's on the same page. We advertised a special meeting today to read in and address one item of business, right? And we have not been able to read that in, but I'm going to do it. And it is a resolution approving and confirming the appointment by Akron City Council of Brandon Costa to Akron Citizens Police Oversight Board, right? And so by law, we cannot talk about anything else but this issue. So I just want to make sure that we understand that and that's clear. The things that you're talking about cannot be discussed right at this moment, okay?
Madam President, that's why I brought it up before it was read in, because it is directly related to what we are voting on.
Perfect. So we heard you and we thank you. So right now, we've got a motion on the floor in a second. I'm going to ask our clerk to please take a roll call.
The motion on the floor again was to read this legislation in without being considered first by a committee, so I'll do a roll call on that. Baylor?
Aye.
Connor?
Aye.
Freeman?
Aye.
Fusco?
Aye.
Holland?
Aye.
Kamer?
Aye.
Lombardo?
Aye.
McKittrick?
Aye.
Malik?
Aye.
Mosley?
Aye.
Neal?
Nay.
Amobian?
Aye.
Somerville?
Aye.
The motion passes 12-1.
Okay. Clerk, if you could just formally read that piece in for us again.
Sure. This piece is offered by President Somerville. Resolution approving and confirming the appointment by Akron City Council of Brandon Costa to the Akron Citizens Police Oversight Board as established by Charter Section 68A and declaring an emergency.
Motion to approve?
We have a motion to approve. Is there a second?
Second.
All in favor, roll call.
Councilman Fusco, could you amend your motion to suspend the rules as this is our first reading?
Yes.
Thank you.
Motion to suspend the rules with a favorable report.
Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor, roll call.
Baylor?
Aye.
Connor?
Aye.
Freeman?
Aye.
Fusco?
Aye.
Holland?
Aye.
Kamer?
Aye.
Lombardo?
Aye.
McKittrick?
Aye.
Malik?
Aye.
Mosley?
Aye.
Neal?
Abstain.
Amobian?
Aye.
Somerville?
Aye.
This resolution passes 12-0 with one abstention.
Motion to adjourn. Second.
Meeting adjourned.
This concludes the live broadcast of Akron City Council. Margot Somerville, President of Council, presiding.